on! Come on here!
Guys, can you...
Yeah. Just attack.
Oh, you crawl faster when you knock. Now you crawl faster.
Oh, come on! Let's go!
Yeah!
Alright, guys, we are about to open the vault for the first time in like 2 years.
Let's go! Come on!
Let's go, dude! This was definitely the most OP vault ever. Alright, guys, as you can see, Tilted Towers is now back. Is this guy... Okay, you just get knocked back up him. But I'm gonna... I think if you shoot... Oh! No way! This is epic! Oh my god! Yo! Boom! Boom! Let's go! Alright. Oh! Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 in review. As you probably know, we do one of these at the end of every season, except I didn't for Season 7 and Season 8 because they were trash. But I thought I should come back with doing them for the new chapter, so it's a bit of a fresh start. I'm going to be giving it an out of 10 rating at the end, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, but without further ado, welcome to the review of Season 1. For the first thing that we're going to do is review like the updates. So the first ones that we had was the Mythic Spider-Man web shooters. Now, these are one of my favourite items ever. I assume they're going to be going in Chapter 3 Season 2, and I've just loved them. They are so good for rotating to zone, and it just feels really cool to web shoot as Spider-Man himself. Like if you had the skin on now, I'm going to say something. So it would have been better if you look very closely, if you have Spider-Man's web shooters while wearing the Spider-Man skin, it actually like shows like it's like you've got web shooters on. I think you should just do it so it shoots out of the hand. That would have been a way cooler effect. How they spawned all over the map is really cool. I usually go Red Bridge to get them all of the time. And I loved in the like sort of wild weeks how you could find them out of chests now that everyone had them, but it was very fun. So I give these a 10 out of 10. I am so sad to see them go. Tilted is back. So Fortnite have dropped an update bringing back Tilted Towers, adding these new crazy dinosaurs and adding flowers that give you shield. Yep, the next update was probably the greatest. Tilted Towers returning. Also the addition of Clombo and the things you feed Clombo, the Clomberies. At the time, there was so many people landing there. I was at home for something. I was like, why don't I just record this video? And there was just sweats. It took me on a whole, like for editing and recording, about 5 hours to make. For an update video, that's quite long. But it was definitely worth it because it was original Tilted, and I was blown away. Clombo as well, he's been amazing. I used to just love shooting him and getting people in the way and eating them up, and it is hilarious when he is when he's angry, but he's just cute, isn't he? And also Clomberies. I really like Clomberies, like how they spawned around the map and stuff. Now, for me personally, this wasn't my favourite update. I'll come to that later, but it was still amazing. Original Tilted coming back. It's still a 10 out of 10. Alright everybody, what's going on? Today we have got another Fortnite update. And in this update, from what I've seen, the grotto is back. Heavy shotguns have been unvaulted. There's a new Mythic Stinger SMG. As you heard there, that was all that was added in the Covert Canyon update. Now, I call it Convert Canyon, but this was my favourite one. Back in Chapter 2, Season 2, I love the grotto personally. The vault is amazing. And I like the Stinger SMG. Yeah, the boss wasn't that hard to kill, and the Stinger SMG was very overpowered. And then, of course, the legendary new heavy shotgun. I used to not like the heavy shotgun at all, but this one is like, people have called it sniper shotgun. And I do agree, it does the same damage from like like, let's say you're 2 meters away from an opponent, and then if you're 20 meters away, it'll do the same damage about. So that's what I loved about it. I said about a minute ago about the vault. There's like 2 supply drops and so many henchman chests. It's wonderful. Again, same with the Tilted Towers update. There was so many people on at the time we were recording. And it even says in the video, if you watch it, we tried so many games and we did. You know what, I'll even show you them now. I'm going in.
Turn the helicopter.
Whoa! Okay! Oh.
No, are you kidding me? What now? There's another guy on. What is this game?
But for me, this update was a good, solid 10 out of 10. It was my favourite one. It's made the game. I just love playing then, basically. So the next thing we're going to do, since we've finished reviewing like all of the updates, is just talk about the main things of the Battle Pass, so the skins, maybe a few of the gliders and stuff. So for level 1, it was Shanta. Now, you could progress with the challenges to collect like gem fragments. I did all of them. It was an absolute nightmare. But if you completed 2 of those quests, you get another quest completed and you'd got another Shanta piece. So as I said, I've got all of it. I've got level 200. But I really like Shanta as a level 1 skin. The next one, not so much. Ronin. Now, I like Ronin fully suited up, but I just don't think it's that good. Like, it's just not my style of skin. Like, he's got his hair dyed like 2 different colours. I just don't like it. Next we had LT John Llama. Now this is always an hilarious skin in the Battle Pass. I guess there was 2 this season. But I liked it. I like this guy. I guess we did need a llama skin and now I've got it. So that I'd give maybe a 7.5 out of 10. The next thing was Haven. Now, when the grotto kind of returned, it brought the Haven masks. And I was wondering before what they were. Unexpectedly, you had to complete challenges to unlock, the Haven mask, but you'd have to have a certain amount of feathers to unlock that. Completely doesn't make sense, but I have again got all of the Haven masks, and to be honest, I really like them. I especially like the Clombo one, like the angry Clombo and stuff. Now the next skin is probably more hilarious than LT John Llama, Gumbo. His emote Brain Candy is just so funny. He puts like this, whatever it's called, into his mouth, blows it, and the thing goes. And then you can also unlock like Gumbo Bitter, also Gumbo Sour in the bonus rewards. 10 out of 10 for me. Getting closer and closer to level 100 now. The next skin was Harlow, yes. I think Harlow is quite a sweaty skin. I like all of the styles you can put on it. But overall it's my type, it's sort of the skin, my type of skin that I'd like. Well, not in the love way. And of course, the next skin, we all love him, Spidey. When Spider-Man got added, when I watched the trailer first on my phone, I was like, yes, because there's been so many just fake Spider-Mans with the superhero skins. There was that thing that was for Chapter 2, Season 4, there was like this PlayStation skin, and it just doesn't look like him. Spider-Man has played a big part in this season, and I'm not complaining. I love it. I also like how you can unlock the black one, also the Future Foundation, Photo Negative, Scarlet Blackout, and Gilded Reality, which is amazing. But Spider-Man is a 100 out of 10. He's the first actually skin that I've gave like more than 10. Might as well talk about the Rock, the Foundation. I love all of that skin. I like how you can change the colour of the suit. On his face, I love how it can go like friendly, not that friendly, not friendly, and then like beast mode. So I really like the Foundation. It was a pretty cool secret skin. But now that we've done the Battle Pass, I'm going to move on to my best moments of Chapter 3, Season 1. So I find for me this season, I haven't done many non-update videos. I mean, like, just content videos, and that's mainly because there's been so many good updates this season. I'm happy about that, but I haven't been able to keep up really. Like, I've been getting way better players than I actually am. That doesn't make sense. I'll rephrase it. I've been getting a lot of people that are above my skill level. And I find at the start of a Fortnite season, I get this massive boost on my ego to make videos. And I think that's because, like, there's so much more content. There's lots of stuff that people haven't done yet. And personally, I love playing the new season. So I'm going to try and keep up with the updates next season. But in one of my latest videos, the Treasure Loot Earn Lane, I did not expect us to win the first game.
Well, that's just...
I'm sending up fireflies.
And I did really like that video. It was a banger. And also the most amazing snipe on my channel yet. I'll tell you how we got that snipe. So me and Toby, it was I was getting a trick shot for the end, and it was originally like shockwave, spin round multiple times, 2 pickaxe swings, heavy sniper shot, and that was way too hard. So we moved it to the spectacular snipe, the one that is in the video now, and it took about 200 attempts. Our reaction when I got it was just like, OMG. And I would also like to share with you some of the stats for the season. So, from the time that I'm recording this, we have got 303 views on videos. Even though I've only done 9 videos, that's about 40 per. Thank you so much. From when I'm recording this, I have got 95 views on live streams. It'd have said on the screen how many we have now, and then I've done 4 live streams, so I have got 398 views on like everything this season, videos and live streams. Thank you so much for that support, guys. But I think that we've said everything about me this season. Now we're gonna move on to the rating. In conclusion, this season for me has been absolutely brilliant. It's gave me sort of the opportunity to not focus on YouTube as much, like every day, just playing with my friends. I've been grinding a lot as well, and that's been really fun. How my favourite superhero, Spider-Man's in it, the web shooters and everything, it's just made me have to, I'm not being generous here, but it is a 9.5 out of 10 for me. That 0.5 isn't because like some of the mechanics have been wrong, it's because there's been a lot of sweats for me personally. If you've made it this far, please be sure to comment your rating in the comments, because I am very interested to know. But yeah, I think we've pretty much touched on everything that has happened in Season 1 of Chapter 3. I don't think that there'll be a live event, but I will make sure to stream it if they epic surprises with one or something. But make sure to like and subscribe if you thought this review was a good one. And I will see you all in Chapter 3, Season 2. Goodbye, Season 1. You have been amazing.